Alright, so hopefully it won't crash as it's a bit overloaded. So I quickly want to show you how I made this sound here. Right, so the big tail fin thing. Alright. So you saw the animation. The way it went, I need to close Unity as I feel my computer is going to break. So, this is the original thing. It's a bit hot. All right. So without the convolution and without everything, let's do it. All right. So, initially, like the initial sound used for this, and the idea is because it's this large tail sound, and it has like an outline of like a fishbone, like a fishtail thing, and it's going into the deep and everything. It needed to sound huge and slow, but as well as not to be like distracting, like overly distracting, but as the thing that's there and that contributes to the like the soundscape and the atmosphere that's laid out, right? So here the source material is this. I'll link it to. So it's this broken iron, like iron. I'm not sure how we have a more convenient word in Serbian, but so, and I have these like single iron sounds. This is slow down. Right, it's the same thing. So, I think I didn't use the big one here. Yeah, I used the single ones. So, here I it's not that I wanted to like consciously go for this because these sound like sea waves to me. Right? And so I made this little system out of this like instrument track, and these are all loaded into samplers. And so some of them, so let's do it one by one. I don't think any, yeah. Alright, so this is getting played and it's getting played like slow. The only thing is that it has like this initial attack, but this doesn't affect it here, and it's set so it has like this looping sustain mode, and once it finishes here, right, it starts playing back. The same with the other ones. I think I used the same one, yeah. And so here you kind of get a pattern and like an overlapping thing, and what was really important for me is that the whole thing looped. So I ended up having this like larger chunk sample file that I didn't really have to do much inside of the game engine, or in this case Wwise. I just had to have it loop. And so where did I put it? So it's ambience, I'd say. No, it's SFX. SFX ship tail, tail low and high, and so this is the. I'll probably have to enable it here or it's probably set to state for you to hear it. But as you can see, um, it's not affected by anything. It's just set for it to loop. And aside from it, it has attenuation settings that are set in engine, so it kind of follows your player's movement. And so here I took this one, right, and I use this like Waves Imager to just pan it. I mean, I'd say this is probably regular panning. And I have like a little modulator that's slowly kind of introducing it a flange, right? When I just introduce this one, so this one starts reversed, and this one is higher up in pitch. So as they go, they kind of have this. I think this one is centered, so this is not doing anything. But what I probably did, I'm sure I did actually. I put these on and then went crazy with them. Just tried to get a sound going. And as these are already like, this is good source material. And additionally, I went for like another layer of modulation. This might be too abrupt, but like this really gives it like a wave quality. It might be too fast, but it worked out in the end. Right. So there's an additional low pass filter. And so the last thing that makes it like the sound is what it is just like a spring convolution. Right? It gives it like decay. And I feel the resonance from the filter, how the way it's interacting with the spring, as well as like dampening it, everything, and the way it's like it is mono. I feel it made like the whole thing very usable in the context that it was needed. And yeah, it's this loop, and it goes, and yeah, it served its purpose in the game. All right, thank you. Next one.